Okay, welcome back. We're outside the cave, looking for, at this point, injured protostar crash survivors. And looks like there's one right over here. And a journal. Alright, looks like 2 more to go. So, up here, get some kills.
Double kill.
Have to admit the pacing is quite good. I mean, you're always doing something, which is excellent. I mean, even when you're following the standard MMO formula, at least it's well done. You're always moving, you're always killing something, you're always working on the next quest, filling up your quest log with tons of stuff to do.
Kill.
And really, that's all these MMOs have become about. They're just about creating a bunch of events to give you enough distraction with, you know, hopefully a pleasant combat system and or a good story. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It would, of course, be nice to see them innovate a little more, you know, maybe incorporate some more creative things or more randomization, but, you know, in the end, all I'm really looking for at this point is a decent story and some distraction for a while, having fun. And I think we have done everything in this close part of the zone, and I mean, you just need to turn in.
Speak profitably.
Armor feet, 250. Gloves are medium, light. I guess we'll take boots.
Accept this emotionally neutral farewell.
Oh, nice speed buff. Have to admit the settler is quite handy. Secondary. Part of me wishes I had taken this, but I already created a character with the settler, and I just did not have the patience to do it again. So here I am, unfortunately, and we'll take brutality for the buff. And what else do we have here? Merchant holster, protostar operations, and it's showing right up here.
Accept my most lucrative regards.
Foreman, merchant is down there, tremors are down there. Loftite fragments are on the way down. Marauder camp is way off to the side. That's way off to the side. Looks like everything else is out of this part of the zone. As you can see, the speed buffs make a noticeable difference. Like, you definitely can tell that you're moving more quickly, particularly when you sprint. Let me try not to screw this up. There we go. Get as many of these on the way down as possible. 37%. In some ways it makes it harder when they give you this big jumping buff, just because the aiming required to actually hit the fragment is significantly more difficult. 87%. Okay, we also, by the way, need to find the other tremor to secure. And it's the first one, so I'm thinking it's closer to the lower levels. Must be the one that was the one I skipped when I was running up the steps. Let's see. Stabilize the first tremor site. Over here, possibly. Needless to say, this is why I don't like jumping puzzles. Stabilize. looks like we've gotten all those. And we just need to go back to the NPC.
I hear you.
Heavy legs, 286. Medium, light. Right.
Much obliged, friend.
Heavy. Critical hit grants some power. Full defense well above 500 kinetic energy gain of defense. And you can no longer be dazed. One of these two, I would assume. Let's go with the defense.
Next time, then.
Like I said, we're going to test out to see how well leveling with a tanky type build is. Health goes up. Deflect rating. Okay, that's... those are both basically the same, I think. Yes. Particle essence. Things I can't use. Crafting components. Alright, looks good. Margin holster, foreman. Alright. Yeah, this touring Tremor Ridge. At one point it was someone would lead you around the camp. Did you find? And it was really buggy. You would go there and follow the guy around the camp, and then you wouldn't get credit for it. You'd have to kill it and start all over again. If you happen to not follow the guy, it would break the quest such that you couldn't click on the items to actually get credit for it. It was like that in beta. It was like that at the very beginning of the release, and I think they've changed it now, so it's just literally go to the go to the taxi, go to the kiosk, go to this, and
I'll throw in
get
my
credit
winning
for it
smile
rather than
for
following
your
an
charge.
NPC around everywhere. And let's go do that. I actually have a horrible habit of not clicking on the taxis and then getting somewhere where I want to take the taxi back and not being able to do so because I forgot to click on it. That looks like a mailbox. It is. We have no mail, although I'm sure it'll be filled with spam soon. Transit terminal. These big things up here. It's just a buff thing, and I already have one. Okay. Bind your recall point to the...
To bind here or elsewhere.
Okay.
Choose carefully. The fate of the world hangs in the balance. Oh, I always wanted to say that.
Turn to the mineralogist. Mineralogist. That's right.
I'm listening.
The first time.
Not too shabby. Now you just gotta stick with it.
Salvage unusable crafting prototype, which I don't think I can do. It says 11 and I am 8. And so this is one of those quests where they give you the item to do it in the quest way ahead of time, and then you can't actually do it. I believe this... Oh, maybe not. Maybe I can do it. Alright, so what do I want to salvage here? Unusable crafting prototype. That's the quest. Alright, bring to the drillsmith.
It is damn good to see you.
Oh, damn good to see you too. And Marauder Camp. Usually they give you another quest for the crafting after you finish that one, but it could be maybe I have to be a higher level. Maybe it's level 10 you need to be to actually do the crafting, and you can actually salvage ahead of time. Speaking of which, in preparation, let's actually do the salvaging, just to see. I've been selling this stuff to the vendor, but since I can't use any of this stuff, it's not really worth very much anyway. I guess that's everything I can salvage. That's it. That's my only choices. Okay. And now we can sell the rest of the crap that we have. Here to this big lumberjack looking dude. recipe that you can't, yeah, level 10. So cooking recipes are level 10, and I'm guessing the rest of the crafting is also level 10. Sell that. We may as well keep the recipes. I'll probably do some sort of cooking or one of those things. We don't need to repair, apparently. Alright, Marauder Camp, kill marauders, and more in the same direction. So it looks like we've done everything that is really close to where we are, and opened everything on the map. So I guess we'll move forward to this area with the marauders. Alright. Let me stop the video there, since it's a nice place to stop, and when we're back, we will be